Okay, so here is the problem that we will be answering together in this video. So a parallelogram has sides of length 25.9 centimeters and 32.5 centimeters. The longer diagonal has length of 57.8 centimeters, and then we need to find the measure of the angle opposite the longer diagonal. Okay, so we can start by illustrating our our parallelogram. Okay, so recall that our parallelogram or a parallelogram, wait, padaka na to. A parallelogram looks like this, di ba? Naatay, more siyag triangle, more siyag rectangle. Wait, hiwi jud, di ko satisfied. Hiwi gyapon but better. Sige na lang. Okay, mura siya og rectangle but dili siya rectangle hibaw mata nga all the angles are 90, di ba? All the sides are perpendicular with each other, ana, di ba? Duha ka parallel ni siya, and then equal ni siya. Sa parallelogram, still the two pairs of sides, opposite sides are also parallel with each other, but the angles, the interior angles does not kanang necessarily equate to 90 degrees each. Good. Okay? So we have different angles, though equal ang angle diri og angle diri, and then opposite angles are equal. So muna siya atong parallelogram. Just recall unsa ni siya ang properties sa parallelogram. Okay? Aside from the sides of the parallelogram and the angles, we also have our diagonal. So it is the line drawn from one vertex to the opposite vertex, or from one corner to an opposite corner. Like for example, we have this one, that's diagonal. Muna siya atong gitawag nga longer diagonal, and we have this one sa this is also another diagonal. And the measure of those two kay dili equal. Di pareha sa rectangle and sa square nga ang ilang diagonals kay same ra og length. Kani siya, we have this shorter, the blue one represents the shorter diagonal. Di lang kayo maklaro dira, but basically that blue one is shorter than the red one. Okay? So what are the given? We have the lengths of the sides of our parallelogram. Of course, the shorter side measures 25.9. So of course, ang atbang 25.9 pod na because equal na sila of length. And then the longer side measures 32.5 centimeters. Given as well ang longer diagonal sa ato ang parallelogram. Our longer diagonal is this one, di ba? Mas taas man ni siya. So this is our longer diagonal, and that measures 57.8 centimeters. What we need to find is the angle. We need to find the angle. Okay, we need to find the angle opposite sa longer diagonal. Okay, so this is the longer diagonal, and the angle opposite ana niya is this one, di ba? And also this one, but same raman na sila og measure. So, same raman na sila og measure, then let's just focus ani nga part because namsan nato diri gibot ang ato ang dimension sa side. So, if you focus ani, di ba? Ching, we have someone illustrated a triangle. Okay? So, meaning we need to find the measure of this angle. Let's say this is our theta. Let's use variable theta for that one, or the symbol theta for our unknown angle. Okay, so what we can do here is that we can apply what we have learned sa basic trigonometry, plane trigonometry. So we have here our triangle, we have an unknown angle, and we have given ang measure sa tulo ka sides, the 25.9, 57.8, and the 32.5. Then, what can we use to solve for theta? Una sa tanan, this triangle is not a right triangle. So, we are not going to use the very common mnemonics when it comes to trigonometry, the SOHCAHTOA. Diba kana nga ratio, the right triangle ratio. So this is not a right triangle. So we are not going to use SOHCAHTOA. as well as, of course, Pythagorean theorem. Well, Pythagorean talks about the sides naman. So, x nasa naghapandaan siya. So, what we can do here is, it's either sine law or cosine law. And magdepende sa kung unsay given nato. So, basically, pwede ta magsugod evaluate through sine law because sine law looks simpler. Ratio lang sa sides and its opposite angle, the sine of its opposite angle. So kani siya, so wala man tay bisag usa ka angle nga given nga mo pares sa ato ang given sides, we cannot use sine law for this one. Okay? You can just practice solving other problems para ma-practice niyo ang pag-evaluate kung unsa pwede ba ni siya sine law or cosine law. But kani siya ginani, we cannot use sine law. You just try to evaluate nga kuan. Try ba ninyo apply ang sine law, di ba? Dili makompleto, di ta makakompleto bisag usa ka kanang equation lang, ratio between sides and its opposite sine of its opposite angle. So, duha man na, it's either sine law or cosine law, ang common usually. So, let's proceed to cosine law. Because sa cosine law, our equation sa cosine law, di ba, is c squared equals, ako i-read ha, para mas maklaro. We have c squared, where c there is length sa usa ka side. Then another length sa usa ka side, plus length sa another side, sa third side, minus 2 times a times b cosine c. Wherein c here, kanisang c is the measure of the angle opposite sa whatever side nga atong gibutang sa other sides ato ang equation. Okay? So, muna siya kinahanglan timan na nato sa cosine law. Kung kinsa ni siyang side dire, kung sa ni siya nga length sa side, ang angle dire mo correspond sa iyang opposite angle. Or the angle opposite sa kung unsa ni nga side atong gipasabot diri sa kaning nga part. Okay? And then si AB, interchangeable naman na sila between the other two sides. What's important is mo coincide, mo relate na to nga ang side dire is the side opposite sa whatever angle atay ibutan dire. So ang ano na to is theta. So pwede na to anaon-daan nga dapat ang atong makuha sa atong equation is si theta. So kung si theta man din na dinha, dapat ang atong ibutang diri sa pika side sa atong equation is the side opposite to theta. Opposite to theta here is the 57.8. So that's why we'll use 57.8 din sa ato ang pika side sa equation. And at least safe na dayon si A ug B bisag asa na lang ni 25.9 ug ni 32.5 squared plus 32.5 squared minus 2 times, my God, di maarang. 2 times 25.9 ay saha, kay murag. I need to adjust this one. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. This is, pila to? 32.5. Dayon cosine, katong angle nga atbang sa whatever this one. And it happens to be our unknown angle. That's theta. Okay? So, Vera? So, we have now formulated our equation based on cosine law. What we need to do here is, kung ano dayon, algebra, simplifying, kanang do the necessary operations. So, if ato siyang step by step, pwede. But if ato siyang, kung ano na lang, lawson, diba, si cosine theta, if ipabili na to si cosine theta din so kani siya i-transpose sa picas, that's gonna be 57.8 squared minus 25.9 squared minus pud ani niya nga part minus 32.5 squared. Dayon kani siya, this is a factor of this one, so may siyang divided by negative 2 times 25.9 times 32.5. Oh, mura day. And then, pila man ni siya in ang calculator. Wait lang ha, solve natin. That's 57.8 squared minus 25.9 squared minus 32.5 squared over negative 2 times 25.9 times 32.5. Sakto ba? Okay, there you go. And then, that's around negative 0. Pero pwede naman yung ilargo sa calculator, store na lang. 0.959 na pa na yung sumpay. And then, of course, to cancel out that cosine nga function, we need to apply arccos, whatever that value there. So, if gamit mo scientific calculator, lahos na lang nasa answer. Shift cosine or inverse of cosine of the answer, that gives us 163.45 degrees. Kindly verify in your answer. I mean, I haven't solved it, pre-solved it before taking this video due to time constraints. So I'll be very open if you have any corrections. Just kanang don't hesitate to write, to post a comment. Okay? But basically, mao man siguro 57.8 minus 25.9 minus 32.5. Have I put squared? Yes, I did. Okay? So if there is any yet in our solutions, again, just let me know, comment down, and of course, don't forget to like this video, share, and hit subscribe so that you'll be notified if I have uploaded a new video in this channel. Okay? Thank you.